So imagine this, you don't like the way you look, you're tired, you're wasting a lot of time, you just sit in bed and jerk off, you don't do anything productive, you just play video games, sit all day in your PC and maybe do one good thing a day. You don't like how you are, and you want to change. So what I recommend is you start going on self-improvement. It's something that I started doing, and a thing that made me progress from this to that. I'm basically 100 times better than I was not even a year ago, and that is extremely good. And what is self-improvement though? Self-improvement is basically you, your younger self, the one right now, doing the hard things so that the older self can reap the benefits. You work out, but you don't see the result in the moment. You see it in the future, You will not gain a significant amount of muscle in one day, a week, but a month, a year, you will change. You will be better. Your future self will be better. And if you don't do self-improvement and you just let instant gratification get to your head and you're basically sacrificing your future self for your current self. You're just selfish. You're a selfish motherfucker. That's not good, okay? Think about, it has sense, I just watched some videos about this topic. I wanted to be able to talk a bit more freely, and it's very, very right what they were saying, Like, come on, you want to eat something good, but it's not healthy. So what are you doing? You're just giving yourself pleasure by eating, yet you're making your future self worse. And you can say, of course, one day of gym doesn't put muscle, but one day of eating doesn't get you fat. But trust me, I know you don't. If you do this, I know you don't do it only once or twice. I know you do it consistently, okay? Because you gain momentum, you do one bad thing, two bad things. You don't want to start doing good things because you said, oh my God, I already did so many bad things. One more doesn't hurt, but you're wrong. Everyone has to start somewhere. And of course, you don't have to start big, but if you have these problems, if you're not confident, of course, I'm also working on my confidence, I think that from 10 months ago to right now, it's the difference is absolutely huge. When I went first, when my first time to the gym I was very scared, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to bother nobody because, I was afraid. I knew I was the smallest guy in there, I was skinny. I'm still am the smallest guy, I made a lot of progress, but maybe I'm not the smallest, third, fourth smallest, I'm not sure, but I progressed. Yet I soon came to realize that was not the case. They were not my enemy. People don't want to laugh at you. They're just to make themselves better. Most of them. Some of them will, but they are people you have to eliminate. You have to learn to take criticism. You have to understand that there are two types of criticism, that one that is constructive, that you get every day, so that you can become better, that you have to be open-minded about. And then there is just the person that just wants to make you feel bad so they can feel better about themselves. They will put you down, but you will start to know that they are absolutely not important. They are insignificant. If they do such things, they probably don't even deserve your attention. They don't. So you have to try to don't care about them. And I soon came to realize that even if I went to the gym, I failed, someone came to help me. If I benching and I couldn't move the weight, they came to help me, And So I started to be more confident, and yes, I will talk about that in another video more in depth about. So if you're not feeling confident enough, if you don't like your body, if you jerk off every day, 5 times a day, if you jerk off, if you play video games way too much, if you have way more bad habits than good habits, then you should seek self-improvement, my friend. And if your life is bad, I'm not expecting you from this to go like this in a day. It simply can't be happened. Maybe you can do this for a day or two, but then you will just regress and stop it. Okay, so you have to start small, okay? I talked about last video, implement some small habits, and I believe that is still the case. You just have to start and pile up the momentum. It's extremely important. Start small, okay? Think about the things that you want to improve on yourself, okay? For example, if it's your body, start going to the gym. Is, I think, vital. I think you always have to make time. I mean, as I'm not sure who said it, was a philosopher. It is a shame for a man to not see the beauty of which his body is capable of. Maybe Socrates, I'm not sure though. So I don't want to give false information to you, but think about it. Come on, I mean, of course, I'm not the best looking guy, you know. I'm good, I know, I'm pretty good, you know. But I can be better, I want to be better. So, I mean, if you are on this channel, probably you're not that good. So, wouldn't you want to have my body or another guy's body that you really admire? Yeah, you would. That's the truth. And you can, you know. You just if you don't want to go to the gym firstly, okay, I understand that you're scared, but go do at home. You can prepare yourself, you know, pile up that momentum, so when you're ready, so you don't fuck up, you just go once, have a bad experience and never go. You can do a 2-week program, I think, maybe, that's good. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depends. You have to get yourself ready and self-improve. And how can you do that if you want to get better? You know, you can do push-ups, you can do squats at home, free body weight. If you have a pull-up bar, learn some pull-ups, those are extremely important. And other exercises like lateral raise if you have some dumbbells or with a backpack, I know. And when you're ready, you have to go to the gym. And the gym is not only for physical training, it's also for interacting with people, okay? If you want to build connections and be more confident, for example, and you also want to get a better body, you go to the gym. And for example, you just go at a random guy and start talking to him. I don't know, I don't care. Just ask him how many sets you got left. Or for example, I saw this guy today, he benched 150 for like 2 reps, I think. I'm not sure. I was extremely impressed. He came to me, he asked me if I'm done here. I said, of course, he can have it. And I just asked him, you know, what is your, how much did you bench? Because he was pretty good. So I thought that in his prime, he benched a lot more. And he told me that this was actually his max and that he trained for like 10 years. And we talked about it a bit more, you know, it was very wholesome. And after that, I showed some of my friends how to squat properly, you know. And another guy, guess what, came and helped me teach them better, okay? So most of the people, if they're in the gym, that means they are doing something good. So they are probably good people. I've seen some douchebags, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Some people that bam, you know what I mean? But you have to not keep those guys in mind. And people are your friends, okay? I mean, I'm sure that you can just go up the street you can go, okay, right now, okay, let's do an exercise. When you go outside, or actually go right now, because self-improvement starts now, okay? You have to sacrifice yourself for your future self. Right now, go, and the first person you see, just ask her what's the time. easy, extremely simple. And I believe that this can help you a lot. And the way to gain confidence is just to make yourself better, you know. If you know you're good, then you deserve it. You want to get girls, for example. I think that's good. I mean, if you have a good body, if you know you can talk, you have no reason to be shy, you know. Or if you have, for example, if you're not confident, just make yourself better, and you will see that your confidence will come. And another reason I saw that people started, or people wanted to start self-improvement, is because of depression. That is a depression. What is depression? Basically, I don't know, I think it's bullshit, kind of. I mean, I know it exists, but I think you can cure it very easy, okay? If you do good things, you're gonna be happy, I promise you. And that, by you being just smiling, it will make you better, and you will cure it, okay? So if you want to get more confident, have a better body, be stronger, cure your depression, I don't know, maybe you want to take a shower every day, and because you're a stinky motherfucker, start self-improvement, just shower. If you want to read, I am reading, but not books necessarily, you know. I'm consuming content so I can give you guys information. If you want to read, if you want to make your bed, if you want to become overall a better person, you should start self-improvement. I am begging you. It will change your life. It will make you better, infinitely better. You cannot understand. Of course, you can't always be upping the improvement. You will have, one day you'll be here, next day you'll regress. And the problem is what to do if you get here. And I will also talk about that in another video. But trust me, start small, okay? Let's say, come on, goal for you. By tomorrow, or okay, let's say, yeah, by tomorrow, 12 p.m., 50 push-ups, 50 squats. I want you to read 10 pages at least, 10, okay? It's easy. I just realized I have to read. Shit, you know, I have, for school, I have to read a book for school, and I didn't even start it. I'm a fucking lazy ass motherfucker. It happens, you know. Okay, you just see, I was here when I started recording. I just realized I have to read a bit more, but I will go and read. Okay, so read, start right now, okay? Go right now. If it's late, okay, just do 10 push-ups, brush your teeth, go to sleep, okay? Stop staying on your phone. So, by tomorrow, 50 push-ups, 50 squats, read 10 pages, and meditate. I want you to meditate 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Put a timer, go meditate. And when you meditate, just don't think of anything. Try to eliminate every thought. Try to be calm, okay? And let's say if you're truly on the grind, just go 20-minute walk, okay? And then if you do this every day, the next day, let's say you meditate from 3 minutes, you go to 5. You go for a 15-minute walk. You go for 51 push-ups. And you will go. And of course, there will be days when you hit slumps, but that's part of the process, because in the grand scheme of things, you're on self-improvement for life, okay? You want your future self to be the best. You're sacrificing yourself. I mean, right now, the me from right now didn't do anything. Right now, I didn't do anything. My past me did everything, absolutely everything for me to have this body, for me to make this video about you, the experience that I gained, for me to be able to try to pursue you to self-improvement, okay? So it starts right now with you, okay? Not tomorrow. Don't sacrifice your future self for your pleasure, okay? Sacrifice yourself for your future self. That is extremely important. Just repeat that in your mind, and once you understand it, I think that you will reach a conclusion. I think that you will become a better person just by having this idea implanted in your head. Just you having that idea, being a part of your mindset. Build that mindset that you're doing this for the future, that you're doing this so that your future self can be happy. So you have to sacrifice yourself. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Start small, and after that, start going to the gym, start playing less video games, and you will see that all bad habits are done. For example, okay, I admit, I still masturbate, I still play video games, but you know why I do that? You know why? Because I have a lot of free time. Okay, because even though I spend this much time, I still have a lot of free time, and it's because I get bored, because my brain still hasn't fully accustomed with the system that I'm trying to do. Of course, I am way better, way better, but I do better things right now, but I still, okay, when I'm bored, I'm just in my bed, it happens. But you are on self-improvement for life, so then don't let that consume you. You have to be positive about it. There will be downfalls every time. You will not be able to do it for your whole life. So don't forget why you are doing this. Start right now. It's life-changing. Absolutely life-changing. I mean, I think the guy who put me on self-improvement, let's put like this. Self-improvement, let's say it was a person, it would be the third or fourth most important person in my life existence ever, after my mom and my dad. Maybe my grandparents, not sure. That, it made me completely a better person. I still have my ups and downs, but I fix them. I constantly try, and I constantly fail, yet I constantly get better at everything. So don't forget, 50 push-ups, 50 squats, 10 pages, 3 minutes meditation, brush your teeth twice a day. Let's see what else. 10-minute walk. Next day, more. And ask a stranger what's the time, okay, if you want to. Try to smile, be positive. Think about it. You've just started a new chapter of your life. That's important. I believe that it will change you. That will make you happier. It will make you fulfilled. And after you start small, you'll get big. You'll go to the gym. You'll talk to random people for random things. I still don't do that. I'm a bit introverted, but my confidence is high. So you start right now for a future self. That, my friend, is the true purpose of self-improvement. See you next time.